Okay, so here is our mat portion of our exercise program. I'd like you to begin by laying on your back with your knees bent and go directly into your pelvic tilt. So you can place your hands under the small of your back and make sure you're eliminating any space between your back and your mat. Once you've achieved that, I want you to straighten out your right leg, keep your foot flexed, and I want you to raise and lower your leg 15 times. Make sure that you're maintaining a flexed foot throughout this exercise. After you've completed 15 reps on the right side, you're going to do the same on the left side. Up and down, just activating your hamstrings. After you've completed the 15 reps, I want you to again just check your back, make sure you're in your pelvic tilt, and you're going to go up into your bridge. Once you're up in your bridge, I want you to hold for a 2 count. 1, 2. Return to your start position, go back into your pelvic tilt, come back up into your bridge, hold for 2, and complete 15 repetitions. I then want you to take the bottom of your feet, press them together, and drop your knees out into your butterfly stretch, and just anchor your arms at the sides. I want you to take a deep breath in and exhale, and just allow gravity to do its work. And each time you're exhaling, you'll notice that your knees will drop a little bit closer to the floor. I want you to do that between 5 and 10 times. Bring your arms back in closer to your body with your palms facing each other. I want you to raise your arms overhead and reach all the way back through your fingertips. Make sure your hands are open fully and your fingers are separated. Come back down to your sides. Up and back and down, up and back. I want you to complete 10 repetitions. And then bring your palms together over your chest and open your arms out to the sides, bringing the back of your hands down to the floor, and bring your palms together again. And you're going to open and close 10 times. I want you to roll onto your right side, and I'm going to have you keep your right knee bent and up, and take that left leg back, toes facing down, heel facing up. I want you to raise your leg up and bring your toes down. Try to keep your knees straight and move in a slow and controlled manner, up and down 15 times. You should be feeling this in the glute med, up and down 15 times. From here, you're going to go into that side push-up, again, making sure that your hands are directly under your shoulders and your fingers are splayed. You're going to bend your elbows, bringing your chest down towards the floor. That's where you're inhaling. Exhale as you raise back up. Inhale down, exhale up, and I'd like you to complete 10 repetitions. Come onto your forearm, going into your side plank. Knees are stacked, feet are stacked, and make sure that your back is in alignment. You shouldn't be forward, you shouldn't be back. Everything should be nice and straight. You can either place your hand on the mat in front of you or on your hip. Come up, pause, and return to the floor. Up, pause, return to the floor. And you're going to complete 15 repetitions, between 10 and 15 repetitions. Come back down, and I want you to go into hip rotation. Keep your knee bent. And think of making a circle with your knee, forward, up, back. Just making that big circle with your knee. You're going to go into 10 rotations, and then you're going to go into internal hip rotation. Go back and forward, back, around, forward, and 10 repetitions there. I want you to then take that right leg, bring it over the left, stacking the hands. Bring your head down to your mat. You're going to raise that left arm up, reach all the way back. You're following your hand. Bring it back up and bring the left hand back to the right, raising that left hand up again, taking it back, and bringing it back to the right hand. You will then come onto your all fours and turn and start working on your left side, keeping that left knee bent, that right leg straight. And again, toes down, heel up, and going into your leg raises. And again, you want to work between 10 and 15 repetitions here. And then from there, again, you'll go into that side push-up, and then into your side plank. Then you'll come down and you'll do your power twist on this side. And once you've completed that, I want you to come into your Sphinx position here. Again, if your back can't tolerate this, take your elbows out and bring your trunk down a little bit. Take a few breaths and then try to raise up a little bit more and try to work your way up to where those elbows are at 90 degrees. You're looking straight ahead. From there, I want you to come back onto your side, come into your quadruped, and check your form. Make sure that your hands are under your shoulders, your knees are under your hips. And we're gonna go into our opposites here. Pushing that right arm forward and the left leg back. And again, pausing for a 1-2 count. Bringing your hand and your knee back to the start position. And then the left arm comes forward and the right leg goes back, pausing right there, coming back to start. And you're gonna complete 10 repetitions. And then come up onto your knees, and we're going to go into our power step on the knees. I want you to keep your trunk nice and upright, looking straight ahead, and take those steps. If you find that you're having a difficult time balancing, that's okay. You can place your hand down like this, just making sure that you're keeping your head up and you're looking straight ahead. After you've completed 10 repetitions, you're going to come to your stand and you'll check your standing video.